Welcome to Dreamy Tales, where the magic of stories meets the tranquility of sleep. I'm Sarah, and tonight, I invite you to let go of the day's worries and join me on a peaceful journey to the land of dreams. Find a comfortable spot, take a deep breath, and allow yourself to drift away as we explore a tale designed to soothe your mind and calm your soul. Relax, unwind, and let's begin. The Lost Kingdom of Cloud Castle. In the tranquil village of Willowbrook, nestled between rolling green hills and sparkling streams, a tale of wonder and magic was whispered through the generations. The villagers spoke of a lost kingdom that once floated among the clouds, known as the Cloud Castle. The kingdom was said to be a realm of unimaginable beauty, where the sky was always clear, and the air was filled with the sweet scent of blooming flowers. The cloud people who lived there were renowned for their kindness and their ability to grant wishes to those who truly believed in their magic. Elena, a 12-year-old girl with an adventurous spirit and a heart full of dreams, had always been captivated by the legend. Her grandmother, the village storyteller, would often sit by the fireplace, her voice filled with wonder as she recounted tales of the Cloud Castle. Elena would listen wide-eyed, imagining the floating castle with its glittering towers and the magical cloud people who lived there. She dreamed of one day discovering the kingdom and experiencing its magic firsthand. One crisp autumn morning, Elena awoke to find the sky blanketed in a thick, soft mist. The village was enveloped in a gentle fog, and the air was filled with the fresh, earthy scent of rain-soaked earth. Elena's heart raced with excitement as she remembered the legend of the Cloud Castle. The story had always mentioned that the kingdom would reveal itself during such misty mornings, making it the perfect time to search for the hidden path. Dressing quickly in her warmest clothes, Elena ventured outside, her breath forming small clouds in the cool air. The mist clung to her cloak and swirled around her as she walked toward the edge of the village. The mist seemed to part for her, forming a faint, shimmering path that led upward into the sky. Elena's heart leapt with hope and excitement as she realized that this was the path from the legend. With determination and a sense of wonder, Elena followed the path. As she climbed higher, the mist grew thicker, wrapping around her like a soft, comforting blanket. She felt as if she was walking on a cloud, each step light and buoyant. The path twisted and turned, leading her through the misty forest, where ancient trees loomed overhead, their leaves rustling softly in the breeze. The forest was magical, with beams of sunlight breaking through the mist and casting a golden glow on the forest floor. Elena felt as though she had stepped into a dream. The air was filled with the sound of distant, ethereal music, like the gentle notes of a harp. She continued along the path, her eyes wide with wonder at the sights and sounds of this enchanting world. After what felt like hours, the mist began to clear, revealing a breathtaking sight. Before her stood the Cloud Castle, a magnificent structure floating gracefully among the clouds. The castle was made of shimmering white clouds, its towers reaching high into the sky, and its walls sparkling with the light of the sun. Around the castle, the clouds formed a vast, floating garden, filled with vibrant flowers and glistening fountains. Elena stood in awe, taking in the beauty of the castle. The cloud people, with their translucent wings and glowing faces, welcomed her with warm smiles and gentle greetings. They floated gracefully through the air, their movements fluid and elegant. Elena felt an overwhelming sense of peace and happiness as she entered the castle. The interior of the castle was even more enchanting. The grand halls were filled with floating chandeliers that cast a soft, radiant light. The walls were adorned with shimmering tapestries that depicted scenes of magical lands and wondrous creatures. Elena wandered through the castle, marveling at the floating books in the library and the rooms filled with sparkling treasures. In the heart of the castle, Elena discovered a large, circular room with a crystal-clear pool at its center. The water in the pool was calm and reflective, and its surface sparkled with a myriad of colors. Around the pool, delicate flowers floated on the water, their petals glowing with a soft, golden light. The air was filled with the gentle hum of magic, and Elena felt a deep sense of serenity. The Cloud Queen, a majestic figure with a gown that sparkled like the night sky, approached Elena. Her eyes were kind and full of wisdom, and her presence exuded a sense of grace and tranquility. "Welcome, dear Elena," the Cloud Queen said in a voice that was both soothing and powerful. "You have journeyed far and shown great belief in the magic of our world. For this, we are honored to grant you a wish." Elena's heart swelled with emotion. She had always dreamed of this moment, but now that it was here, she felt a great responsibility. She thought about the village she had left behind, about the people who worked hard every day and the children who needed more joy and hope. With a deep breath, Elena made her wish. "I wish for the happiness and well-being of everyone in my village, that they may find joy and kindness in their daily lives." The Cloud Queen's eyes sparkled with approval, and she nodded graciously. A wish made with a pure heart is the most precious of all. "It shall be granted." As the Cloud Queen spoke, the water in the pool began to shimmer with a brilliant light, and a soft, warm breeze filled the room. Elena felt a wave of joy and contentment wash over her, knowing that her wish was being fulfilled. The crystal-clear water of the pool reflected the light of the magical land, creating a mesmerizing display of colors. The Cloud Queen presented Elena with a delicate silver locket, adorned with a tiny cloud and star. "This locket will serve as a reminder of our world," she said. "Whenever you see the mist and the clouds, remember that magic is always near, and your wish will bring light to those around you." With a heart full of gratitude, Elena said her farewells to the Cloud Queen and the kind cloud people. As she made her way back to the misty path, she felt a profound sense of peace and fulfillment. The mist swirled around her, guiding her safely down the path and back to her village. When Elena arrived home, she found that the village had changed in the most wonderful ways. The people were more cheerful, the children laughed and played with renewed energy, and there was a palpable sense of kindness and community. The magic of the Cloud Castle had touched everyone, bringing a new sense of joy and hope to Willowbrook. Elena cherished the silver locket, which she wore around her neck as a constant reminder of her journey. The Cloud Castle remained hidden among the clouds, but its spirit lived on in the happiness and kindness that had spread through her village. Elena's heart was forever touched by the magic she had experienced, and she continued to inspire those around her with her story. The legend of the lost kingdom of Cloud Castle continued to be a beacon of hope and wonder, reminding everyone that even in the most ordinary of places, magic could be found if one only believed. And so, the tale of the Cloud Castle lived on, inspiring generations to come.